Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. This is the Holland vlog or Netherlands vlog if you'd like to say that, and I forgot to film an intro, so you'll see when I'm wearing like these clothes again later in the video, but for now we're gonna skip back to a few days ago when I actually left for the Netherlands. Okay. We're doing a walking tour, and boy do I have a story to tell you, but I'll do that when I'm at my place where I'm staying tonight. Morning I was on a walking tour, but now I'm in an art park. We're gonna go check it out. See that other park, so now we're at a different park where the Euromast is. Maybe we can go up, depending how much it costs. Decided that it's not worth €12 to go up that thing. Plus I already went up one the other day, so we're headed back to go see if I can get my money back from the first place, and then we'll go to the actual place where I'm staying tonight. Welcome to my little room that I'm staying in for the next 2 nights. But I'm gonna sit down and tell you guys the story of like why I had to switch hostels and everything. It's kind of traumatic. Let's reverse. I really apologize for all of the traffic noises. I am like on the high street. Reverse to yesterday, 4 o'clock, when I arrive at the youth hostel where I'm supposed to be staying this whole weekend. Bear in mind, I did book this hostel like a month, 2 months, maybe 2 months in advance. All the pictures looked fine. The place looks like a legit real place. So I get there yesterday. It doesn't really look like the pictures. Like I remember what the pictures looked like, and it didn't look like that. It looked a bit sketchy. Like from the pictures I remember, there's a restaurant and there wasn't any chairs packed out, nothing. The restaurant was completely like closed up, and there was just like a weird door that said like hotel check-in. So I was like, okay, this is probably the place. It's very sketchy. No one was answering the doors or anything. The doors were locked. I was like, okay, maybe this is the wrong place. Then I went on my email. I found like a number I could call. I phoned them. Then the lady answered. She came outside. She gave me my key card. She's like, this is your key card, don't lose it, but you can't go in your room yet. It'll be ready in like half an hour, because they're still busy like cleaning it, etc. stuff. Then I wait for like half an hour, because like I guess they're probably just like making the beds, making sure like everything's clean, nothing's dirty. Then I get to the half an hour that's been passed, and then I go up the stairs to my room where I'm supposed to be sleeping. I open the door and there's literally no beds. There's only mattresses on the ground with like pillows and like a duvet. This isn't normally what a youth hostel looks like, because I've been to a few before. Like I know, I have experience. And then I put my bags in and everything, and then like I looked at the wall, and the wall has like, it looks like someone has peed on the wall and then it just like ran. That's like the only explanation I can give, because it's like, it was like yellow and no. So then I was just like sitting on the bed. I didn't really pack out anything. I was just chilling. I think I went for a shower because I was like covered in sweat from walking from the train station to the hostel. Then a few other people started to arrive. Everything's fine until this one girl finds a bug on her bed and she accidentally kills it when she's trying to see like what bug it is. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's probably just like a normal bug that you get in like a house. Then we see bugs on the wall that's opposite like the pee wall. And then like I go closer, I'm like, these bugs look kind of weird. And then I like Google like reddish kind of bugs. What comes up? Bed bugs. How nice is that? Not only do we not have bed frames to sleep on, we now have bed bugs in the room. And when I tell you that we just packed up our stuff right there and then, and we took it all downstairs into the restaurant part of the building, and then as 3 girls we walked around literally until like 10 o'clock last night trying to look for another place to sleep. And obviously because it's Easter weekend and it's the weekend, everything is full. We had to go back to that hostel, and then they moved all the mattresses to like the upstairs restaurant area, which is like cleaner than the room that we were in, and we had to sleep in there. But then the heaters were broken, like they didn't want to switch off, so we are like sweating during our sleep. That was like one of the experiences that I don't ever want to go through again. Just thinking about it gives me like chills and shivers. That is no, that is not how it should be. And you know what was really irritating? The lady who was working there, she didn't even apologize. She was just like, like, I'm so angry, da, da, da. But she didn't even apologize to like us who have paid money to sleep at their accommodation that isn't even like livable. Anyhow, what's done is done. It's a new day. I went for a walk this morning. I felt a lot better. I'm getting refunded for all the 3 days I would have stayed there, but I'm not staying there anymore. I'm in a lot nicer place, if you can't tell already. And I'm gonna stop rambling now because it's already 5 minutes, and you guys can just enjoy the rest of this vlog. This wasn't supposed to be how this vlog 2 started out, but hey ho, day 1 in Rotterdam in Holland is done, and tomorrow we are going to Delft and Hague for the day. So that should be pretty cool. Then tonight I'm sleeping here again, and then on Monday morning I'm headed to Amsterdam, where I can hopefully do some sightseeing, because again I didn't check to see if you had to pre-book tickets to all the sites. So no, I can't do the Anne Frank house because that's fully booked. I can't do the Vincent van Gogh museum because that's fully booked, but I can do the Rijksmuseum, which I'm gonna do, and maybe I can find some other things to do around there. I don't really know what the big Amsterdam sightseeing spots are. Good morning everyone, it's day 2 in Rotterdam, and today we're gonna go explore 2 different cities. We're going to go to The Hague and to Delft. I had a bit of trouble trying to book like train tickets and stuff, but hopefully all goes well and I end up where I need to be. And there's an aquarium in The Hague, so I'm excited to go there. We made it to Delft. I don't know if you can see behind me, let's see. I'm gonna see if I can get inside this church. It's stunning. And then there's other church, which you can probably hear. I'm going in there later. Look at that cool building behind me. Another church. So I'm doing a tour in the Jan Vermeer Museum. He's like a famous artist that like lived in Delft, because there isn't really anything else to do today. Just was in the museum. I'm stopping for a juice because I can. I made it to The Hague, and I'm just taking like an hour's walk to get to the aquarium and like the beachfront, the part where I want to be. So I'll see you when we get there eventually. Made it to SeaWorld.
아니야, 또 먹는 거야.
아니야.
That looks so good. It's a really good day. I'm headed back because I'm tired and I've got a headache. Made it back. Now I'm just walking to the hostel, which is pretty close. I made it to Amsterdam and I'm getting a bus to the museum. We made it, but I have no idea how to get in. Made it, I got into the garden part. So we're walking around the museum now, and now I find a really cool place with like So yesterday I went to the Jan Vermeer Museum, and today we're going to actually see his paintings. So I'm heading like up to where his paintings are right now. That was a jacket from someone that survived Auschwitz and like 5 other concentration camps. I'm just sitting outside the Rijksmuseum in the gardens, and I'm gonna have some food because I'm pretty hungry. It's like 12 o'clock now, and then I'm gonna see if I can get into the Van Gogh Museum, but all the tickets are sold out, so we'll see if we can just like walk in. I'm gonna eat now. So that was unsuccessful. They are fully sold out. So I'm on my way to the Anne Frank house to see if they maybe have a place where I can like go look around, you know? There's literally lizards in the middle of nowhere. They're all like fake obviously, but found a car museum. The Anne Frank house is also completely fully sold out, so I'm at the palace now. guys, I'm at the train station. I'm getting the train to get the bus to go to see all the tulips. So yeah. Made it, but just look at this. For some snacks because I haven't had coffee today yet, so got a cappuccino and some apple pie. I'm gonna enjoy this now. If the quality has changed, it has, because I switched to my DSLR because my phone is gonna die soon, so I don't want that, and I need it till like 5 o'clock. So now I'm walking on here. There's so much people. And if you couldn't tell, I put my jacket on the other way around because I'm getting bored of the black. It looks a bit boring. Let's find something. I'm really excited about this. Look at that! Isn't that so cool? There's a few other ones, I'm gonna see if I can find them. But I love this too, everyone's just taking pictures. Look how cool that is. There's flowers inside the car. And that one's cool too. I'm going to go on a windmill. Looks pretty.
Bah, je prends une photo, mais c'est pas.
Vlogging on my phone because I cleared some space, but now I need to find the bus. I'm getting back to Amsterdam, so hopefully we can find that quickly. I don't know if you care, but this is the fit for today. Just a plain white shirt, my shorts that I always wear, and Air Force. I felt like keeping it simple because like I was going to a park filled with colorful flowers, so that makes up for the lack of effort in my outfit. Place where all the Amsterdam pictures are taken of like the houses. Ta-da! Something. See how Amsterdam is like under sea level? Like how were they able to build buildings and like make it above sea level? If that makes sense. Because like there's the sea, but Amsterdam is like above it, but it's actually below the sea level. So how does that work? And like when people say the sea is gonna start to rise and Amsterdam is gonna be like covered in the sea, like wouldn't it have already been covered in the sea if like it was built under sea level? Like my logic isn't making sense. Cape Town as well, because Cape Town is also kind of like under sea level, some parts of it. So like when they built the part that's under sea level, they put like sand and stuff down, but didn't that like make the waters higher anyways?
Like, I'm kind of confused. And I'm kind of getting camera shy now because everyone's looking at me weird, see? I figured out what I meant to say is, so where did all the water go that was like on the land before Amsterdam was built? Like, where did all that water go, and why is Amsterdam on the land and not in the sea anymore? Like, we are chilla picking. Hey guys, I'm headed back home today and we're on the train to get my bus back to London. I finally made it back to the house. I got like maybe 3 hours of sleep last night, and when we went through the borders, the guy at the customs didn't think I was the person in the picture on my passport, so he literally like was looking at my picture and at me for like 10 minutes because he didn't believe it was me. So that was awesome. And the bus was also late by like 40 minutes, so we had to wait outside in the cold. But I'm home now, and I hope you guys have a great day, and that you guys enjoy seeing my adventures. And if you guys don't mind, you guys can go follow my photography account where I'm going to post lots of pictures of all the flowers that I saw. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you guys on Sunday.